Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Lexi bringing you Forest Mermaid Visions. Thank you so much for being here. Today we have a special unboxing from the Starman Tarot. It just arrived yesterday and I really wanted to open it up. The Starman Tarot. So it has a beautiful box. It's really beautiful, which I'm going to put up in my little library. Okay, so it comes with a book, of course, and it's published by Los Scarabeo, and it's not such high quality like the picture itself, like the paper itself, but it has lots and lots of details. These are like just crazy cards, and they are all inspired by David Bowie's. Yeah, basically the artwork this person, David Bowie, created for David Bowie. So it has tons of symbolisms and just extremely interesting cards. So yeah, these came wrapped, but yeah, I had to take a look at them yesterday, so I kind of went over them already. But yeah, we're gonna go over them. Yeah, we're not. So we're starting off with the Sacred Clown, which would be the Fool. It's a very interesting kind of creepy card. But yeah, this is the Fool. Completely naive, ready to step on all those traps. Oh, and this is the back of the cards, which is kind of simple but intricate at the same time. Okay, the Starman would be the Magician, which is very interesting. It's very interesting in this deck because when I was reading the book, it said that it had no reversal. So basically, being in its own power, having manifestation, the drive to manifest, to have everything under control and completely creating its own future. So yeah, so that's a Starman. It's also a pretty cool card. I don't know if, yeah, we have like a glare, but that's just my ceiling, so I can't. Okay, then we have the High Priestess. This is a very green, very intuitive card. Of course, mentioning one's own inner wisdom and spirituality and inner knowing. Lots of green, lots of life, lots of heart chakra. And yeah, that's another thing I was reading about this author, that he didn't want to go the conventional route. So maybe there are a lot of earth things that are represented by water, or opposites, like completely opposites all the time. Air reflected in water, reflected in fire, like. Okay, so this Empress card is just beautiful. I love this card, the Empress card. Okay, then we have the Emperor with its empire, of course. Okay, so we have the Hierophant. Again, lots of yellow. We have this the soulmates here. So it's a very interesting card as well. Okay, so these are the Lovers. Also very interesting, lots of balance and just like flowing sweet results, like from the bees and stuff, honey everywhere. Okay, then we have the Chariot, which is forward movement, which is balance, which is conquering, going for it. So yeah, you see like how this is usually a card that represents Cancer, like water, energy, and now it's like it has nothing, well, it could have something to do with Cancer, but you know what I mean. He has very interesting interpretations of the cards. This is strength, of course. Then we have the alien, which is the hermit. So Virgos, you are aliens in this deck. I think it's kind of interesting though that like they actually put him as the alien. Like the person alienating themselves, looking for their inner sounds, their inner guides. The wheel, this is a very pretty wheel too. Lots of life, lots of fire, lots of repeating sequences. Karma, like the wheel turning. Very interesting. Then justice. I love, when I saw this card for the first time, the fact that it has the balance between the brains and the heart, like just so depicted that way, and with the light flowing through her. This is just an amazing justice card. This could be one of my favorite justice cards of all times. It's just so pretty. The colors as well, like look with the jaguar or... Okay, so that's a justice card. Then we have the Hanged Man, which is kind of like out of life, but at the same time so connected. Yeah, just looking for the answers within. Death. Look at that death card. That rebirth of transformation from the dark to the light to the rebirth again. The baby, the fetus, all the flowers. Then we have Temperance, which is like going with the flow, balance, duality, letting it flow through you, energetic union. Then we have the Devil. So instead of having two people shackled, there's two, like, what are these, like sphinxes? He's like just a clown that's just spreading evil. Okay, and then we have the Tower, which is also a very interesting depiction of the Tower because it truly looks like some type of like alien force that's just like coming to eat you, and there's just like a few meteors coming. There's like clouds all around and possible future destruction, right? Oh, look at this beautiful star. The star. See, they're very different. Like, you wouldn't expect the star to look like this. The moon. Another one, like showing the true faces, the inner meanings, the inner emotions. The sun. It's a beautiful sun card too. And like how we're a part of it, right? Judgment. Like, what is this? I really need to read specifically each card, like how he interprets them here. Like, I was just reading the main messages each card had in reverse, but I mean, this is a whole definition of the card. And here you have a little summary of what it is. So, okay, so we continue with the world. What I didn't like from this picture, I mean, it's beautiful, but her, like, she looks kind of like dead. The fact, like, I understand it's a higher concept, but I just, her face doesn't feel so alive as I would want it to. And look at the snake, like, just taking power in her hand. There's just so many details in these pictures. Yeah, okay, so we start with the Ace of Cups. The Two of Cups. Look at how they're becoming one in energy, right? The Three of Cups, just like drinking the emotions in, having fun, enjoying. The Four of Cups. A kind of conflicting card. A very conflicting card. Look at having the heart in one's palm and like the hand is being broken. There's just so many things that are going wrong in this one. Then we have the Five of Cups. Yeah, so like everything spilt. Another card of chaos, internal suffering. The Six of Cups, which I also thought was a very, very interesting version of the Six of Cups. But I like it. I like it. I think you need your time to really reflect on each card when you get this deck and see what feelings it gives you. This is Seven of Cups. The Eight of Cups, which is like walking away, walking into a better future, planning ahead, ready to start a new journey. The Nine of Cups, emotional, self-fulfilled. Look at the lizard here. Okay, then we have Ten of Cups. So the happily ever after family card. Look at all the animals, the mother, the father, and the kid. Emotions being poured over them. Ooh. So the Princess of Cups came. So the Princess of Cups, which is like watery, airy person. Look at how she's blind. Blinded by her emotions and by her thoughts. It's like a mix. Look at that cup. Very interesting cards. I have a feeling that I'm gonna love this deck, but I really need to understand it first. The Prince of Cups, so an emotional giving night. Yeah, so this is like fire and water. Then we have the Queen of Cups, which I also love this one. It's a good Queen of Cups. She's got the power. Like, yeah. The King of Cups. He's just floating in his own island. The Ace of Pentacles. Look at that lid. Look at that one. This is so funny. The Two of Pentacles, so balance. Three of Pentacles, another card of balance, working together, cooperation, teamwork. But see how, look at this, like if you look at it, it seems like it's a fire card, right? Not an earth card. But it's so funny how he makes it like so logical at the same time and so pentacle-like, but being personified as kind of fire, right? And we have the Four of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles. So being left out in the cold. Very interesting one as well. I love the colors. The Six of Pentacles. Also a card about balance, about equal give and take. Look at how he's rooted. The Seven of Pentacles, so patience, working hard for something. Okay, so the Eight of Pentacles, like working on one's own craftsmanship, mastering one's own skill, above it all, right? I like how he's just standing in his clouds, like just grabbing onto the information the universe has to provide. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles, so very, what about this ghost? Like, that's just so random. Or look at such an interesting Nine of Pentacles card. Like, this would be my single lady, self-fulfilled, emotionally stable, not necessarily emotionally stable, but definitely pentacle focused and wanting to get that coin. The Abundance Bunny. The egg. Okay. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles, which is also like, but like abundance and general abundance and family abundance. Financial stability, financial happiness, abundance, just a card of fulfillment. Then we have the Princess of Pentacles, which is also extremely interesting. So we have air and earth here. Look, and she's pregnant. I don't know if you can tell. Then we have the Prince of Pentacles, which would be like the Knight of Pentacles, which is like extremely slow moving energy. But look at how his feet are like just so rooted and so heavy. I like this interpretation as well. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles, which would kind of be me. That's a card I really connect with. Then the King of Pentacles. A good foundation. Okay, the Ace of Wands. What a beautiful Ace of Wands. The colors in this card are just so amazing. The Two of Wands. So, a few directions to go in, right? Three of Wands. Patience, ships coming in. Oh, sorry about that. Look at the colors of these cards. Like, look at the wands. They seem like so pentacle, and they just have different colors that you're just not used to, except for like this Ace of Wands. This was just like psh, fire. These Three of Wands, just Four of Wands, like walking together. Unity, stability. Five of Wands, chaos and conflict. Lots of fighting. The Six of Wands, victory. Public recognition. Seven of Wands, some defensive energy. Also fighting. Being attacked. Eight of Wands, so communication, rapid movement, lots of information coming in, lots of fire. Then the Nine of Wands. Almost done fighting for. Ten of Wands, just some exhausting energy. Some heavy burdens, definitely. Look at how he's about to fall. Then we have the Princess of Wands. He's very beautiful. So we have air and fire. And then we have the Prince of Wands. So fire and fire. The most passionate of all. The Queen of Wands. I like that card too. The sunflower up top. The King of Wands. Look at how he's creating life. It's like co-creating with spirit, but being able to like bring birth to life. Okay, so now with the swords, we have Ace of Swords, the Cutting Truth, the Two of Swords, a decision being split in the middle. The Three of Swords. So this would be like our heartbreak card. Just not knowing what's ahead. Surrendering. Four of Swords. Meditation. Meditation. Just looking within. Five of Swords, again with more conflict and chaos. But this is more mental, of course. And like, it seems like he's the only one fighting in this card. Yeah. So it's more internal conflict, right? The Six of Swords. The Six of Swords. Embarking on a new journey. Moving to calmer waters. See, there's no, like, look at the water. It's just moving into calmer waters, right? But it's just all like lava. It's just so funny how he interprets. Like, I really find these cards so interesting. Okay, so Seven of Swords with the sneaking and the not being trustworthy. Some deceit, some dishonor. And then we have the Eight of Swords. So feeling trapped. The Nine of Swords. Yeah. These are just painful cards, right? All the anxiety, all the nightmares. bad space to be in, right? Ten of Swords. Okay, so this is like the feeling backstabbed card, a painful ending. The Princess of Swords. So air and air. The Prince of Swords. He's very damaged. But in the end, look at, it's just so funny how you see all these spirits in these cards. Like Jesus in the center. Look at the dynamite. Very interesting card. Queen of Swords. Oh, this is just one of my favorite queens as well. Look at her face. Look at how serious she is. So sexy at the same time. Like, she has the truth. She has the power, right? Yeah, the King of Swords, finally. And then we have the extra card that came with the deck. And that is it. Thank you so much. I hope if you get this, let me know. But they seem beautiful cards and just so interesting to learn. I'm going to do another video now, and I'm going to use these. So, shuffling. Yeah, they're pretty slippery. Ooh, yeah, they're very slippery. But I guess that's a good thing. We're gonna see. So we got the Three of Wands in reverse. Okay, so everyone, thank you so much for being here. I hope you liked this video. If you were looking to buy the Starman Tarot, it seems pretty cool, so I'm going to be using it, and probably in the future going to leave some kind of description in the comments and let you know if I truly liked it, or these are just my kind of second impressions. So yeah, let's see, one last one. Seven of Wands. Yeah, I need to shuffle these and get these done. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you being here. If you liked this video, leave a comment down below. Like, subscribe, share. You're more than welcome to just keep browsing on my videos, and I hope to see you again soon, and have a beautiful day or night wherever you guys are. Bye-bye.